anyone else.
Thank you, Lee.
You want me to say something about
Absolutely.
Sure, Peter.
Yeah.
Let's see. My benchmark, I guess, for Jane and Lou and their relationship, I've known Lou 30 plus years. We met at a sailing club in New York.
More than that.
Yeah, 30 plus.
No, it's better this
Peter?
way because I can't see him.
Somewhere in the early 70s.
67.
But Lou and I are sometimes known, I guess, for our sometimes
5th grade.
juvenile, 5th grade, immature behavior when we're together, bad jokes that we tell each other when we both laugh at them. And Jane is a newcomer to all this. So Jane came onto the scene 10 years ago, I guess. To me, it seems a lot less. And for Jane to be able to tolerate Lou and I in the same room together, and it's not just me and Lou, I've seen Lou interact with other guys, I think deserves a commendable pat on the back for Jane. That was a benchmark for me, is seeing how Jane would react to that type of thing. And then I guess the clincher was that Nancy and I shared 10 days on the Bahamas trip with Lou and Jane. And I'll tell you, I feel the same way. Jane was just unbelievable, the way she took on the challenge and all the things that can and did go wrong on the trip, not only when we were there, but at one point the engine cut out and we had to sail into Nassau Harbor, I think it was, with no engine and moor and anchor.
Or tried to.
Everybody stayed calm, cool, and collected. So Jane, and also Jane to me has been a very gracious host over the years. When I live in Wisconsin, as does Nancy, and come in sometimes unannounced. I usually try to give a day's notice when I'm going to be here. I'm always welcome to Lou and Jane's house. And Jane, you've always been a really gracious host to me, and you've welcomed me and made me feel part of you and Lou's life together, and it's been great for me.
That's
So
great.
Thank you
Peter.
very much.
Thanks, Pete.
Yep.
That's really
Two good
nice.
friends. I feel like I've gained another friend. with Jane.
Oh,
Oh,
wonderful, Peter.
yay. Anyone else want to commit themselves to videotape? And...
Well, I'm not going to really video.
You want some religious commentary?
Absolutely, from the Talmud, no
I'll give you
doubt.
some Talmudic commentary.
Thank you so much. Okay, Paul, hit it.
Seriously.
Seriously?
According to halakha, which is Jewish law, okay?
Who?
It predates the concept of any marriage ceremony. Basically, when two people, we tell people they're committed to each other, there wasn't a need for a rabbi. There wasn't a need for any formalized ceremony. It was just when two people said, we're for one another. It was recognized by the community as a valid coupling. Another factor which was an indication of that from the halacha was basically sharing or giving a gift that was accepted. And the idea of giving a ring was basically accepting something as a gift that's also a sign of accepting the two of you as a couple. The other way was basically sharing a bed together.
Do we do
I'm
that?
sure that's happened at least a couple of times.
We don't have children.
In the eyes of God, you are blessed. From us, you are blessed. And if you can share with me the Hebrew saying, Ani v'dodi.
What? It could be lightning, Paul. It could be lightning.
Ani v'dodi.
Ani v'dodi.
V'dodi li.
V'dodi li.
Which means I am for my beloved,
My beloved.
and my beloved is for me.
Oh, I like
And
that.
with the two of you,
That's very
I can
sweet.
see that. I think we all can share that. And mazel tov.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Paul.
That was wonderful.
That's very sweet. Thank you. Actually, just an art historical comment on that. In 1454, Jan, who was it?
You're a mere child then, Lou.
Vermeer or Van Eyck? Van Eyck, I guess. Yeah, did the Arnolfini marriage. And all you had to do in that time, in the early 1400s, was declare yourself married in front of a witness. And that's really a marriage certificate, that painting. So you folks are our witnesses. Not that we're married, mind you. But you're our witnesses that we're a couple. Sounds that way. That's the cabinet.
Well, I would like, before everybody goes back to eating and drinking and having a good time, and not that we're not having a good time, thank a number of people who really made this possible. First and foremost, my sisters Lee and Lynn. Lee was so instrumental in helping us put together this whole ceremony. I'm so grateful. And Lynn, she went shopping, she listened, she gave opinions, she was wonderful. She was a real support. And Carol and Cliff Hillman, thank you so much for always being there and always being supportive and helpful. And of course the Costco card. And Chris, without Chris, I don't know what we would have done. Chris lives across the street. And Jolie, our wonderful chef, came through her and used her refrigerator to store so much, used her kitchen to cook so much, and brought over these wonderful bouquets from her from her garden that she put together for us. So thank you so much.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
Right here.
Watch your arm, Lou.
And Linda, thank you so much for the beautiful flowers that you so kind. Where is Linda?
Up there. Here I am.
There.
Oh, okay, Linda. Her beautiful flowers have helped to decorate our...
And my boutonniere.
Yes, yes, thank you so much. And Susan, of course, for her recitation, a beautiful job. I appreciate that. And Sue and Ed Bonney, our next door neighbors who are over there. They lent us so much from their kitchen for platters and all sorts of kitchen equipment, and allowed us to store things in their refrigerator. They're wonderful neighbors. And Justine, who came so early to help out and was immensely helpful, helping us put together this on the computer. And of course, all those who spoke. And Lou?
And to those of you whose names we haven't mentioned, thank you all for being so supportive. We really appreciate that you're enriching our lives and helping us to celebrate this event. Thanks to those who traveled from afar. And to all of you who accepted and embraced us as a couple. We love you all. Thank you very much. Now let's party.
Jay, you too. This is not an Orthodox
The
ceremony.
paper cup of hell. Ready? 1, 2, cling.
Oh, too
Oh, I thought you said it was out of battery. What do I want to say about long-term relationships? The best of times, the worst of times.
You're gonna be able to hear? Hi.
Oh, wait.
Hi. These things make me uncomfortable, but I just wanted to say congratulations. And I thought that the ceremony was really very special, very sweet, and very personal, and funny, and touching as well. And I think, as I told my mom when I was helping out on the computer, it made me tear up reading some of the things you said to each other, which were just very sweet and definitely touched me, and I think also made me realize that there are good, happy, loving relationships out there that I can aspire to. So just wanted to wish you guys congratulations. I love you so much and wish you many more years of happiness.